Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Dash. So in this video we're gonna do something real quick, real smooth. So the past few weeks I have been going through an awakening period. If you see me looking down, I am looking at my phone. And it's just sorry, you know when you get that message and it just throws you off. I'm not even supposed to be looking at my messages, but that message I'm just gonna close it and go back to what we were doing. Okay, so either way guys, okay, so I've been going through a awakening period. I have been on a fast for the past 16 days. It ends on Sunday the 26th. I will be doing a video talking about my fast and everything that I went through, experienced, what I ate. It was not a fast to lose weight, but I did lose 14.2 pounds. So yeah, like I just want to talk to you guys and tell you about my experience, and hopefully my experience can benefit some of y'all. But I wanted to do a quick video on how to boost your confidence. So 7 things you can do to boost your confidence. We're gonna just jump right on in. So the first thing is stop comparing yourself to other people. Now of course when I say that, you're thinking I don't compare myself to anybody. Like I know I'm one of a kind, I know I'm this, I know I'm that. Okay, yeah, true, whatever. So you might think that you do that, but you also compare yourself to others, like probably in ways you don't even think that you do. So for example, social media is what makes it really hard. You see somebody, especially if you're a business owner or somebody who's like trying to build up, and you see somebody doing the same thing, they might be successful before you are, but you can't look at them and be like, why her not me? Because when you always think why her not me, you're not building. You're always putting yourself in a lower position. And the key to winning is always thinking you're up here. You have to constantly think positive thoughts. The more negative thoughts you bring, the more negative the situation will be, just like I spoke about in my last video. So you want to make sure that you are always confident within yourself. It doesn't really matter, like even if things aren't great, things are better than they were the day before. You know what I'm saying? You have to constantly progress, even if it's in small amounts. And you can't compare your situation to someone else's. 9 times out of 10, that person that you're comparing yourself to went through something just like you, or is going through something just like you. So don't ever judge a book by its cover. Don't ever think that somebody's life is just so great because that's what they portray to the world. We all going through something. We all done went through something, and yeah, like don't think that, you know, why her not me. Like be happy for other people, be proud of other people, because the more proud and the more happy you are for other people, the more blessings that you'll receive in your life. Okay, so that was number 1. Number 2 is admire your strengths. Okay, so me, for example, I'm really good at a lot of things. Okay, like I can do hair, I can snatch eyebrows, I can rap. I'm a people person. People love talking to me, people love my advice. I have really good energy for no reason. Let's see, I always have what I need. I never have to worry about not having what I need. I always have what I need, if not more. So like that's a strength. Those are all strengths of mine. So when I constantly focus on all the strengths that I have, I'm more likely to get better at more things, or get better at those things that I just listed, because I'm admiring my strengths. You have to literally praise yourself. And it sounds so selfish, or what's the other word? Not stuck up, but self-centered. But I mean, that's what it is. Sometimes you really have to be self-centered, because that helps you remind you of who you are and what you deserve, you know? So you have to admire who you are, admire your strengths. We all have weaknesses, but if you admire your weaknesses, you just gonna add more weaknesses, or you know what I'm saying, like it's just gonna go down. The whole goal is we're trying to boost our confidence. So even if it's one thing you good at, I mean, if that one thing is good, one thing you good at is waking up when your alarm go off. Be happy you woke up when your alarm go off, because people like me, I'm gonna hit snooze 17 times and be late to where I'm going. You know what I'm saying? So you have to be grateful for all the small things that you're good at, and you have to admire your strengths. So number 3, speak daily positive affirmations. Okay, this one is so big, and please listen to me. If you don't have a pen and paper by you, you need to get a pen and paper, and you need to do this right now if you've never done it before. You can do it in the notes in your phone, but I feel like it's way deeper when you write it on paper. It just seems more legit. And like me, for example, I have this piece of paper that I've written on before stuck to my mirror in my bathroom. It's the first thing I see when I wake up in the morning. So affirmations are basically I am statements. Think of it as I am statements, because when you hear affirmations, you think it sounds a little like more or whatever. So one affirmation that I say every day is I receive large sums of money quickly and easily. Okay, so I wake up every day and I say I receive large sums of money quickly and easily, and I convince myself, because I'm constantly saying that, I'm constantly speaking it into existence, that is something I have. I am healthy, I am happy, I am my brand, I am beautiful, I am powerful. Like all of these little things, like you think that they don't really mean as much as they really do, but they really can affect your day to day. You know what I'm saying? I'm sitting here trying to scroll and find ones I wrote. Okay, yeah, here we go. Wow, this is the document I was looking for. Wow. Okay, so I'm super freaking happy that I just found that, because I needed that. Okay, I am well and I have happiness in my life. That is one that I had. I am making my mother proudest ever. I am wealthy. I am able to take care of all my family, friends, and myself. Like everything that I could possibly think of that will make me feel whole, or even like things that I feel like I have weakness on. Like personally, a weakness I have is like relationships. Like I thought for a time I didn't like deserve love or whatever. Like I don't know why I felt like that, but I did. But in reality, it wasn't that I didn't think that I deserved love, it was that I didn't know how to accept love. So me speaking that affirmation every day, like I deserve love, I deserve this, I deserve that, it allowed me to see what I deserve, what I can receive. You know what I'm saying? So that's a big one. Speak your daily affirmations. When you're feeling low, you need to speak your daily affirmations, and you need to say them out loud. It doesn't matter who you're around. It doesn't matter who's looking. It doesn't matter anything. You need to clear your head, get out in nature. Like, and I guess, yeah, we'll get to that one, because that's another one. I think that's like around number 5. Okay, so number 4, track your accomplishments. So always make a point of what you do. Like pay attention to the things you do. Write down the things that you have met, your goals you have met. So I'm not that good at this one. I'm working on this one, because I constantly think I can do more, I can do better, I can do this, I can do that. But I have to be proud of the things that I have done. I'm 23 and I own a beauty shop. My 1-year anniversary is Sunday, and I haven't even like really sat down and like soak that in. You know what I'm saying? That's a huge accomplishment. Not only is my rent for my shop paid for, it was paid for the month of January last Thursday. That was the middle of the month. So really, that's all my bills covered by the middle of the month. So any money I make for the rest of the month is money that's going in my pocket or in my savings. That is something to be so grateful for. People struggle each month to pay their bills and like go out and do fun stuff, or spend money on this or spend money on that. And I done did it. You know what I'm saying? Like, and I don't even think in my head like that's an accomplishment, but that's an accomplishment for a 23-year-old. So much to the point where I really have to pay attention. Like I'm so hard on like people who like try to talk to me, y'all, because I feel like, and I think it's because I'm able to do so much, but I work really hard to be able to do that. So I feel like when people have excuses, I don't really take them that well. You know what I'm saying? So whatever, you have to really track your, that's a whole nother conversation. We'll have a whole nother video on it. But you have to track your accomplishments. You have to be proud of yourself. Like, you have to absorb all of that, because absorbing that and appreciating that and feeling grateful for that, like you'll really like see the difference, and you'll see how much more good comes to you from doing that. Like for instance, on this fast, it's one place I go every day to either meditate or just talk to God or just sit within nature. Like I said, that'll be around number 5 with exercise, go to the gym and sit in nature. But I'm just gonna talk on it now. Like sitting in nature, you're able to really collect your thoughts. You really really can feel the universe around you. You can feel God around you. And I realized that when I first started my fast, I was really praying for guidance and like peace and like happiness and like joy and like to stop feeling how I was feeling, you know what I'm saying, like different stuff like that. But for instance, today when I went to my little spot to talk to God and meditate, I was just being grateful. I just sat there and I just was thanking God for everything that he's given me, like my shop, my girls who work in my shop, the relationships I've been able to build, the people I've been able to help, my family being healthy and happy, my mama out here living her best life, my bills being paid. I just sat there and was just grateful for everything, like everything I could possibly think of. It was no negative thought, it was no worry, no sadness, it was nothing within it, it was all gratefulness. So like I said, I'm gonna do a video talking about the fast or whatever. I took note of every single day so I can tell y'all. But that's like a really big one. Like, you know what I'm saying? You have to be grateful. You have to be proud of your accomplishments. Number 5, exercise, go to the gym, and sit within nature. So exercising can release so many, I don't know the word, I want to say endorphins, but it's probably like the wrong word, and I'm probably gonna be so embarrassed for even saying that. But it can release so much built up tension within you that you don't even realize. Even if it's 30 minutes, you could walk outside for 30 minutes and you're gonna feel better when you come inside. So make sure you exercise, go to the gym, get out in nature. Like sometimes you can sit, especially when it's cold outside, wrap up real good and like just go sit on the hood of your car outside under the moon. You'll be shook at how good you feel when you come back inside from sitting out there. So that's a big one. And you know, health is wealth. So exercising is super, super important. Number 6 is set goals and hit them. So you can set small goals. Like something like drinking more water. You want to drink 3 bottles of water a day. Okay, cool. Set that goal. Start that, and after a week you didn't hit that because you're drinking 3 bottles of water a day. 3 bottles of water a day ain't even something you have to think of because you done made it a habit. So be proud of that. Hit that goal. If it's something on social media, you want 10 followers this week, okay? You get on social media, you search within the hashtags that you like, you find profiles that you like, you follow them, you leave comments, you like their posts, and at least 10 of those 20 pages that you do that to are gonna follow you back, and you're up 10 followers just like that. Like, you can set small goals and hit them, or you can set big goals and hit them. You just have to be focused, you know what I'm saying? You have to really want what you really want. You can't just say you want it, you have to really want it. And number 7, y'all, is love yourself. So this one is way more easier said than done. Of course, we all be like, I love myself, I'm fine, like whatever. Like, y'all, I really love myself, you feel me? Like, I really am popping. Like, that's really how I am, you know. To everybody else, people know I'm like that. But over this fast, I realized a lot of things that I didn't love myself as much as I really thought I did, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's things that in the past that I guess I was ashamed of, or like worried about, or stressed about, or I wanted to make somebody proud and I wasn't worried about how I felt. I was always putting my feelings to the side. I was in a relationship and cared so much about what they had going on and trying to help them that I always put me on the back burner. Like, it was just a lot, like a lot. And like, you know, when you think in that standpoint, I wasn't loving myself, you know what I'm saying? I wasn't putting myself first. Like, you have to put yourself first. No matter what anybody tells you, like, listen to me, okay? You have to put yourself first. You have to love yourself, you know what I'm saying? If it's little things you don't like about yourself, you can fix them, you know what I'm saying? You don't like the weight you gain. Okay, girl, let's start walking every day for 30 minutes. You know what I'm saying? Then you start jogging every day for 30 minutes. And then a week passed by and you done lost 10 pounds. You know what I'm saying? Cut the bread. Stop eating bread. Stop eating carbs. You can change all these little things that annoy you. You can't get absorbed in the I don't have, or I can't, or I'm not this, I'm not that. It's all I am, I have, I get, I'm winning. You know what I'm saying? You don't lose. We don't take no L's, boo. You know what I'm saying? And when you think in the aspect of I'm a constant winner, that's exactly what you're gonna be. So a big part of all of that, once again, is loving yourself. You have to accept yourself for who you are. You have to accept what you have right now. You have to be grateful for the things you have right now to ever be able to get to really where you want to be. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, that last part kind of goes in tune with law of attraction. I'm going to do a video about the law of attraction and the 17-second rule. Probably going to film it today in the same outfit while I feel like it, and upload it later. So yeah, I hope that the 7 things that I told you in this video can help you boost your confidence confidence a little bit better and make you feel better about your days. 2020 is a new decade, y'all. It's all about change. It's all about acceptance. It's all about realness. It's all about authenticity. Nobody is you. There is not another you. Now, y'all might have twins or something like that, but even sis ain't you, or even bro ain't you, you know? So stay focused on what makes you happy. Try new things. Be grateful. Be passionate. And the sky's the limit, okay? So I hope y'all enjoyed this video. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe, and follow me on IG at dashbeautyxx. And I'll see you guys in the next video.